Hello and welcome back to our recruitment run of Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Did some grinding off camera for roughly an hour, maybe a little more, or at least exactly an hour. We got our entire advanced party to level 10. Cammy, Shreya, Claire, Kathy, and Villa are all level 10, and everyone who's in the wings is at least level 6. Which means if I can outfit their gear, then they can be a substitute into the advanced party. However, all that grinding made me realize that this advanced party contains literally all of our frontliners in the entire guild. It's just backliners in the wings. And also, we are still poor, but that's because I've been arming everyone with proper gear. As you can see, I've got Kodashi plus 5s. For Kemi, and by the way, those increase fit, so now her def, the highest in the party. He is potentially no longer the squishiest thing on the earth. That, let's do what I forgot to do last stream. That is do requests. Oh, it's one of the few unlock an item in the shop quests. We've already got Nectar unlocked. This spot's already marked on our maps. You always sound suspicious. Yes, we've seen plenty. Know exactly where that is. This? Yeah, I think we have a spot for this. I have this feeling there might be a spot on the final floor that could qualify for this, but we also know of a spot in the second. People even order food or water here? Now, normally I take 3 quests max at once, but given I A, know how to finish most of these pretty quickly, and B, after I do these last stream, I'll just take as many as the game allows me to. I remember this one. Actually, I handled this incorrectly on my own playthrough. It's a bit over eager to kill them. Yep, it's the box that we don't have enough cash to spare to leave an item in. Alright, these are the DLC quests. I'm gonna actually leave those be. Rather, I do them off screen, but I feel like if I do them even once, we'll be dramatically overleveled, because I actually did all that grinding without even remembering those existed. Standard grinding ho! Knew it. Alright, I still don't know if Memory Con shares quest XP rewards. Ultimately won't matter. Let's see, Fortify eggs, water source, and baboons. Alright, let's try and complete all 3 of those before we turn in all 4. Yeah, you'll notice new auto routes, and that's what I did when I was grinding both for Ental and for XP. I've taken the longer route just by force of habit. I'm heading towards that renewable healing spot to gather water. Might use it up for the day though. Hopefully not too big of an issue. Yeah, I can do spam resting. Let's see. I think Pro Command deals more damage overall. Echoing Slash feels better in terms of it's just a single skill usage. It's long rest, so offline. Wood Pina. And dead in 1 turn. I could go random attacking and Claire long press because that's just Claire. Yeah, the randoms would be at least a little bit easier now that we're overleveled. You have to drink it to sample it? What I can do. There we go. Now take the actual shorter route. Also, while I was grinding, I got Bolt Slash, so now these rollers aren't so big of a threat. Well, offensively they weren't a threat, but being able to take them out more quickly is going to be a boon later on. I think I can get Bolt Slash up to level 3, and then I have to level up other skills. Although I'm more inclined to level up Great Warrior just because that's a fantastic attack buff. These guys don't pose too much of a threat anymore. I mean, they could still wipe us if I really let them, but not unless I let them. See, Akemi took a direct hit. Has more than half her HP left. I'm debating whether I should conserve her HP or your front commands, or just go ahead and slash. Conserve. Let's look at this strangely tall herb. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? If the third woodfly attacked Akemi. That would honestly be the start of a meme. Yeah, I'll move the cannon to the back for... No, never mind. We don't really need to use skills to kill wood flies. Healing gone, so whatever. To me, Shogun's being fragile as all heck was the meme, but now being targeted above all else is going to be something new. She has a hidden aggro bonus. Right. That's properly marked. Now I deal with the baboons. Used to help properly this time. I have a feeling doing it properly will lead to a tougher fight, but, well, we'll find out. We engaged the monsters immediately the first time, my first playthrough, and then we got a message saying, well, if we let them flee, maybe we could have found their nest. So this time we'll stay back, see if that leads to a better outcome. Alright, apparently it doesn't lead to anything. Alright, 2 baboons. I think we fought more than this before. Let's see, do I want to put the bill on the front line? think. Do the Root Warrior. Hero Battle. Why not double Hero Battle? Actually, if we're gonna do double Hero Battle, let's just do a triple Force Boost. Fine Heal and Stifling Crossing on Blinds. I got options right now. Stifling. So weak. See, if we reach and thrust, they'll just die, so we'll do a long thrust. Don't even need front command. Kind of curious if we could end up doing something else here. Yeah, no, we don't have the Antal to spare for this. Alright, that should be all three. Anybody? No, I think we need 30 more Antal, although it'll be 80 more to cover the in fee. Then we can upgrade Kathy's body armor. Yeah, I did. You sure? I have a feeling Sovereign's a very popular class. This is aim the entire time for the rest of the game. I'm curious. Of course you won't tell. Or you could not and continue to be lazy. Just a suggestion. I like feather coat's better than anything we get in the shop right now. We did have the option for that with some leaves. Oh, that's light armor. Now I don't need to spend 200 Entol on a leaf coat. For Chemi, I'll get Root Water. Tapped out at 5. We'll take Spear Assist so I have more elemental coverage. Here, there's definitely more options. Could get mine to help with resource gathering, but we don't have that DLC quest. I don't know if I want Clairtorn Spirit Reversal. It's a nice skill, but I feel like it's not quite the main aware of this class, at least not until pretty late. Of course, Blood Fortune, while good, will not be useful to our guild since we only have a War Magus and a Harbinger to inflict ailments, and neither are known for their high infliction rates. I feel like I'm upgrading Legion Thrust, but also HP up. I'll just store the extra medicine. Oh yeah, too many nectars. 3's good. Alright. Now we can move onwards and downwards. So 3 more levels until our front line is on par with Cutters. Technically 3 levels until it's relatively safe, or more or less possible to kill them, instead of doing their puzzles. Alright, for this I'm not... Yeah, we should go for the baboon immediately. So then... Spear Assist goes at the end of the turn, and just in case we fail, Armbind. It's still pretty weak right now, so that's fine. Didn't really get damaged much, but continue to defend him this week, in case we don't kill it in time. There we go. Now just normal attack away the rest. Monsters really like to hit a Chemi. Alright. See if I remember what Cathay's build was. Yep, I remember it vaguely. It's like you take healing or line heal or technically a refresh. I think I'll preemptively get refresh to 4. Because I do not like level 3 refresh since that is the most expensive it will ever be. And the Ever skill point, I think I'll leave it at 4 for now. I know I'd like it at 8 to be a 100% chance, but it should really enhance our other things first. Given she's the only one that could target a specific ailment in the guild, I will be having her specialize in reaps, as well as debuffs. Right, there's a very long event in that room. I'll trigger the bear here just so I can get it mapped. And this long event. There should be plenty useful left here. Again, you know, one old game, they were spelled Therica. And I've always pronounced them as Therica since then. Always. Yeah, I'll capitalize it. If I remember correctly, if you check all the spots with items, then you get a little something extra for your troubles. Yeah, like, even... I can attribute it to the fact that it was actually spelled that way in an old game, but yeah, that extra A often gets missed when we read over it. Medica, and I've got 5 in the bag. Here should be the greatest reward of all. There we go. Could have used this when I was upgrading weapons earlier. Also could have used that DLC ring that guarantees drop rates. Man, those grass eater legs have a bit of a low drop rate. Oh, that's it. I think if we search one more time, then we get ambushed. And I also almost have an encounter, so I'm not gonna... going to have the bear chase us until we get this encounter out of the way. That's right, warrior this time. I'm kind of curious if normal attacks can take out the wood flies. Oh, gonna need a long thrust. That's neat to know. Only those 3 spots contain actual items keys. Oh, wait. Just need Trey and Claire to kill a Woodfly. Yeah, it does. That ambush actually finishes the event in there. Alright, with that, we can get the bear to chase us. It's a little bit of a mean mining spot, but they do give you a one-way path to escape the FOE right next to it. That puts you right into the detection range of another FOE. Alright, shoot the text, we just stop there. Soma. I have a feeling it will be tomorrow by the time we get to gathering again. Yes, this is one way, and if you take a look at the map, it puts us right in front of an FOE. A little bit of a devilish map design there. And we also have to encounter almost again. So hopefully the encounter is higher in the treasure room. So they usually lower the encounter rate around foes. I guess the eroding? Eroding or stifling? So eroding would make it a little easier to kill the roller as well as negate its debuff, but well, negate its defense buff. Stifling would make sure if we fail to kill the roller in time, it won't hurt as much. Except for this one spot. This one cutter right here, for some reason I always have the encounter meter at like 80% or higher every time I want to let it chase us around. For some reason the encounter rate is just a little higher here. I'm hesitant to do the front command because 9 TP is going to cost her like half remaining TP. You know what? Let's move Claire into the back. Put an Echoing Slash. Reach and thrust like before. Paralyzing Reap as well. Fine Heal will go before, so it wouldn't be that useful. And Long Thrust from the back. There we go. Alright, so that Baboon's going to attack again. She'll kill it with Echo. forwards. I don't quite remember where exactly the shortcut would be, but we should get there quick just because Akemi's almost done. So there's a cutter there. Another cutter there. Point. But let's avoid it for now, because it would be extra 2 turns tagged on. Akemi has got 13 TP left. Alright, I think during this fight we won't necessarily need to use TP. But I do want to kill that rare breed. You know what? No, save it for turn 2. Maybe. Should have used Gay Ball turn 1, but that just means we get to use less TP. Alright, now this should lead us to the room with... yes. Unfortunately, we couldn't get back to town by 7 PM, but it is what it is. Should be set up to hits. I like setting up auto pathing for going straight back to town. We can sell that tweed. As weapons go, my policy with weapons is I only upgrade once the base damage of the new weapon is higher than the +5 of the old weapon. So we're not getting more Vitae. Well, need to upgrade weapons except for Kathy. I would like to get a Vid up staff, but all I got is this Agi up staff. I don't quite feel like she needs Agi. I mean, yes, it would make her heal faster, but having her heal later in the turn is also helpful. Can't get leather vests for people though. Oh, I think we'll just wait for Stonehelm instead of upgrading to a Beast Helmet. We're getting the next thing after that. Means it's just Leather Vest or Villa. We're gonna report that map already. Heard about it, but we haven't seen it yet. If we don't fight this thing on this stream, I'm just wondering if I can manage to grind us to like level 20 with the DLC and then just wipe the floor with it. So that would be a little amusing, but at the same time I don't want this to get too easy. Hey, Big Love. Yeah, you should have heard the name before.
Oji-san, 辺境博は父さんの友達だからお世話になってただけだよ。でもタルシスの樹海についてなら私でも少しは助言ができると思う。
Give us plenty of items too.
あそこって熊の魔物が多く徘徊する危ない森だったの。その熊たちを全てたのが獣王ベルゼルケルという巨大熊なんだ。その獣王は敵に出会うと必ず最初に恐ろしい声で叫んだんだってさ。
It's a little bit of misleading advice. It does let out a roar first turn, but it's an entirely different effect from what it did in Neo 4.
衝撃で体が動かなくなる冒険者もいたから出会った瞬間はガードするのがいいかもね。この島にいる相手が同じとは限らないけど覚えておいて損はないと思うよ。気をつけていけ。登録か、見事だ。
Yay!
見事だ。見事だ。登録か、それで。
Alright, that's that. We should store the extra nectars. No, honestly, the drop rate's kind of low normally. I'll keep the 5 Medica though. Let's make it 4 nectars to be safe. Yeah, keep the Theriaca A for now. Yeah, but like, I'm used to running around the whole game with just an Ariadne thread in my inventory and nothing else. Like, no nectars, no medicas, no thericas, just an Ariadne thread. Saved all that space for loot. Now we can go out and properly map the places. Hello. Oh, this is what they was talking about. Guard said things to avoid yellow fruit. I feel pink wouldn't be as ripe as a red fruit, or maybe not. Maybe it goes fairy by plant, doesn't it? Let's try red fruit. Claire is the daring one. She lost like 50 TP from that. That would be... gosh. Oh yay. Well, I still don't know what the pink one does. And that seems like it's renewable. Okay. Taking literally 4 more steps to the west at this point would have gotten blocked by the mission. First, we have to map out all the blank spots up here. Alright, I would do Spirit Assist, but it always goes last. Oh, that's good to see. Alright, time for the good old 1-2 punch. And a paralyzing reap. Oh, almost down. Alright, front command. Resist. Resist. Wait. Let's have just Claire attack that one so that she can get Turning Tide. Some normal attacks will finish off this one. Take some slate while we're here, or granite. Nope, no event here. There we go, all mapped out. Save TP, you'll do that for me. That should be off. Oh, the effects of grinding levels. Oh, this guy reoccurs. He handles Guild Hall for a while. What do you know?
What?
I'll get that mapped. Now we're gonna go back to town to save.
What?
Oh, Rivery. We might want to rest too, honestly. There's gonna be a long fight up ahead. Until we're rolling in the cash, I'm going to be walking back instead of using a thread. Okay, now we save. Now onwards. Onwards to the unknown. Oh, you can't get random encounters in here. We're mourning your death. We have Kathy look at you too? Get on it. Looking forward to it. Alright, let's do some manual mapping. Just because I want to make sure we don't waste any strength on random encounters. That's some serious damage. I wish you brought an analysis scope. Hero battle will probably heal everyone up, so just do a healing on yourself. No, since there's absolutely no options in this event, the only way to avoid this blindside is to bring a survivalist with risk perception and hope that that activates, because even max level risk perception is not 100% guaranteed. It's 75% to be specific. Alright, it'll... Crap, this is a line attack or something? Damn it. Might want to do a decoy party. Normally I just attack through this stuff and then use like a disable or something to get through it, but they aren't particularly defensive guild. I'll go with the normal. Hope it doesn't kill us. Does have stifling now. Unbind. Okay, not as bad as I thought it'd be. It looks like front command won't be that useful, so just Great Warrior. Keep the buff up. So glad we have Villa. Because Narcia is of a level that we could bring with us, but being able to negate the enemy's buffs with a debuff is so much better. Alright, to conserve TP for Great Warrior, I'll have Akemi not use Echoing Slash or any other skills. Feels a little weak compared to the first boss. I mean, I know it is weakened, but it feels like we're dealing more damage than I thought we would. Ah, we don't need the force boost yet. Alright, you can just take a turn. Nice heal. Great, anybody need the Great Warrior renewed? No? Okay. Stifling needs renewal. That's all bad. Okay, this is actually worth the force boost because refresh costs 12 TP right now. No force break. Alright, refresh. So for you, Medica on Kathy. Backline gets hit. Kathy may die. Alright. No debuff, need renewal. Alright, should be almost dead. Alright, we'll do Echoing. Yeah, let's do Echoing Slash. I don't quite want to risk the TP consumption. I still hit. Ooh. All right. We're gonna need to head back to town pretty much immediately. This is not TP we can explore with. Let's see, Kemi. Bolt Slash. Let's see. Could do Spear Assist. Could do HP up. Spear Assist. As for you, let's get that option open. Alright, time to report back in. We don't have the TP at all to fight this thing again. Bye, Marco and Oliver. Whew. Alright, we gotta leave quick. Also have the auto path off stream.
寝てても勝てそう。
Let's use our last TP on this. Last fight. Let's make it memorable. We're going back to town and resting.
いらっしゃい。なんじゃ、お主たちか。新製品がラインナップされたのじゃ。
Nice.
何を売るのじゃ。
Probably no way we can afford
何
this.
にするのじゃ。
Right, maybe we can if we save up a lot. Let's go. Ooh, that'll be nice.
何にするのじゃ。
But how much TP does it cost? Oh, 5. That is also TP efficient.
なんじゃ。今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。夕方まででいいの？
Right.
任せとけ。何々言ってらっしゃい。
One more thing to do before we leave town. Let's pick up our requests.
どれにすっか決まったかな？これにするんだね。
We're just being lazy fast here.
どうするの？どれにすっか決まったかな？これにするんだね。
Oh, and this one calls for us killing the cutter.
それでね。
Yeah, there's no option to spend our money here.
どうするのかな？
Yep. That name just makes me think of mozzarella cheese. Not what it actually is, which is a ball of moss. Will do.
しっかりね。
Now, hopefully the cutter claw we sold to the firm before will count,
おお、お主たちか。
but it could be for the conditional. Yes, it's for the cutter claw.
今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。
らっしゃい。
Easiest quests ever.
それじゃ聞かせてくれ。
Oh, and that's a great Amrita we got. Given how low the drop rates are in general, we'll never really fill up our inventory unless we stay in the labyrinth for about 3 days straight. So it's fine to hold on to this Amrita. Normally it's stashed at the end. Take it out for boss fights.
そうだね。
Don't you mean head to Ithra? But we already do.
とりあえず感謝しておくね。
レベルアップです。
Oh yeah, like, we'd need at least 2 more levels on everyone before we fight Cutters. Now we can finally get the cost back down.
了解。
Alright, Eval before the infliction rate on this goes up. Let's get level 2.
新しいの。
We won't get sluggish just yet. I'm still not quite sure what I want to get next. I definitely want Black Wave though. That will give Harbinger effectively infinite TP. Right, onwards. Onwards and lowards. Forget if she'll accompany us onto the upper floors, but she'll be helpful for farming intel. Alright, this is exactly what we could use Bolt Slash for. You know what? Spirit Assist. Oh yeah. Her Spirit Assist was good through to the mid game, and that's definitely true. After mid game, the damage starts to fall off and scaling. Like, you can get Legion Charge at that point, which is just way stronger. Alright, Wiglaf, do your magic. Not sure how we'll deal with the Ghost Owl quite yet, but there's our tentative strategy. May not need Echoing Slash. Oh, just a long thrust. Oh, this is your standard beat the offensiveless monster until it dies. I think Mozzarella is right here.
ん？
All right. See which path to take. This seems like it'd be a dead end.
気を抜かないで。
I always pick dead ends first. Paralysis rolls a bit of a downer, so maybe I should use stifling. But the same. Let's see how much damage we deal without eroding. Ooh, that's like 30% less damage. But still a kill.
あら？
And an event. This is a good dead end. Unless this is a bad event, in which case this is a horrible dead end. Don't really know what it checks for here. I'm assuming it checks for Agi. To which I'd say Kemi is our most agile. That is a nice heal. This was a good dead end. Oh yeah, here. There's not that many locked doors in the game. A little understandable, but also a little disappointing. This should be the dead end.
面倒ね。
You know what? While it will be half damage, Spirit Assist happens at the end of the turn. And Long Thrust is enough to kill the Woodfly. Maybe we can kill it with a single Spirit Assist. Not quite.
残り1体
But almost.
参ります。ほらもう終わり。
No event here. Shortcut activated.
さてやるか。
Do we use the front command strategy, or do we just go straight for X-Lane slash? That's cheaper. Not that much weaker at this point. Oh, one long thrust wasn't enough? That's unfortunate. But normal should definitely be enough. Actually, even there's 6 minutes left, that should be enough time to get back to town. Although I do want to get this one circlet fully mapped. That's going to bother me. There we go. I'm not sure if we should let it flee or if we should try to kill it. Depends how many force boosts we have, honestly. So I'm gonna force break to kill this thing. That should be enough. Ooh, nice. A TP heal is real nice. I'm more surprised at the TP heal at 27. Don't really need to rest at the inn. I'll probably just set straight back out. Alright, your normal attack should take care of this. Claro long thrust that would fly. So you got TP to spare. Solar loot. Report that quest. That's scythe better than... Nope, it's not.
いらっしゃい。
Yes, we have.
You
know, Volt Talismans would actually be pretty handy to have since we don't really have reliable elemental damage. What do you think we're going to do with them?
それでね。僕だってびっくりさ。
レベルアップ。
Nice.
どうするのかな?
And how full is your inventory? 18? I think I'll let it get to 20 before we start shelving things. Alright. You can get Blood Slash up to 3. You can also get Taunt Assassins, though, in the video site. Get Blood Slash up to 3.
Yes!
Let's... I don't feel that much of a difference between level 2 and level 1 Spear Resist, though. Just get Legion Thrust. I like having the Legion skills maxed. That happens to be exactly midnight. So, I'll end the stream here. See you guys next week on Friday. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.